Hi everyone, welcome to my tutorial on how to purchase livestock. And first of all, I gotta start off by apologizing for the poor audio quality. For whatever reason, I can't get the static out of my mic. I've tried for like an hour. I don't know if I need like a mixer or what, but it's been horrible lately. I can't figure out why. But if you guys can overlook that, the information is still kind of the point, right? That you guys are here. Okay, let's get started. This is the new map Goldcrest on 2017, and this is one of the tractors that you actually start with. So you don't have to worry about to get livestock, like to purchase like a big enough tractor or whatever to pull your trailer, because this is what you're actually going to have to do. Well, let's jump in and let's go for it. So this is right there at the house is where your pickup will set. Now you can use that, but it tries to pop a wheelie like constantly if you try to use a livestock trailer with it. So I suggest just grabbing one of the tractors. There are different ones, but this one's beefy enough to get the job done. So you'll literally take a right here without taking out the mailbox. And you just this is kind of the simplest way to get to the shop in case you don't know where it's at. And if you do, just go ahead and skip ahead. So you just go all the way down here, cross the railroad tracks. And the reason I'm kind of in cab view is also to help cut down on the vehicle sound. Because even though I have it turned all the way down, it seems to be kind of loud. And also, along with audio issues, apparently I'm having frame rate issues because it's a little spazzy. Okay, so hang it right. Oh, right there at the first main road that you see, and head all the way down to the end. I'll cut some of this out because it's kind of a little bit of a jaunt, but I'll show you the landmarks when we get closer. Okay, so right here, as you get almost to where that tunnel is, you'll see this big flag right here on the left hand side. That's the new shop. So go ahead and turn in here. Excuse my poor driving. Alright, and then hang another left right here. You can't miss it because, I mean, it's literally at the end of the road where we took a right on. Alright. And obviously you can purchase from this menu, or you can run right up to this little guy right here and click on it. In order to acquire livestock, instead of just going to this menu and purchasing it like you did in the past, as you can see, there is none. So what you need is in this section right here where it says animals, go in and you can purchase this bumper pole version, which is great for your tractor, or there's a larger semi-trailer version. But right now you're going to probably want this one because it's probably what you're going to be able to afford. Or if you want to wait until later in the game, you can actually just go ahead and go full scale and get the bigger one. Alright, so go ahead and purchase it. This is just a basic trailer, so there's no upgrades. Confirm buying it. Alright, and here we have it. It's actually quite a nice trailer. Jump in your tractor. Like I said, this can be done with a pickup. It's just a little bit more annoying because half the time, like, your front tires are off the ground. And then once you've got the trailer hooked up, like so, it's actually it's got a couple of features here. You can take the cover off, and then for whatever purpose, you can actually lower it. And I'm assuming that's probably for loading and unloading, I guess, just to make it realistic. But since there's no animation to the loading and unloading, it's not necessary. Okay, so you just hang a right here, get back on the main road, or you can pop out in the middle there. And I know I'm not using my turn signals because I'm just going to try to quickly show you guys how to get this done, especially since you're right in the middle, if you're right in the middle of playing the game and you just want to search real quick how to get your animals going. You probably don't want to spend a whole lot of time just watching some guy drive around. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this section out because it is a straight stretch, but this is the main road that we turned onto from our farm to get to the shop. Now we're back on it, heading back the other direction. We're actually going to drive past the turnoff to where our farm is and keep going. And I'll show you here just a little bit what that turnoff is to get to where you pick up the animals. Okay, now this right here, you can use the mini map to kind of help you out. But between field 23 and 24 is where you hang a left and you go up, and you can actually see the silo to the farm right there. So in case you're having a trouble, you know, figuring out like where to turn as you're going either way, you can just turn between field 23 and 24. Okay, so instead we're going to pick up animals. So we're heading down the road a little bit further, across the bridge here, and then up here on the right hand side you're going to see two dirt roads. This first one right here, you can get there. I'll show you on the map. Right there, you hang it right, and it swoops all the way around. But you can actually bypass that one and hit the next one. The only thing about hitting the next one is that it's a little bit steeper to get up in there. So if you have a low-powered tractor, you may slow down quite a bit. All right, so we're hanging right here, and then you can't miss it. Just like going to the shop, there's a tunnel at the end. So obviously if you run to the end of the tunnel, you went too far. Yeah, even with this tractor, it's starting to bog down a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Okay, and then, like I said, you can just kind of skip forward if you kind of want to get to the point. I'm just showing you directly, like, how you get there. But feel free to skip around, because I know that if you want just the information, then yeah, you want just the information instead of watch some guy just drive around. Okay, and then you can see up there, there's the building right there where we're going to purchase the animals. It's got a big cow on top, and then two American, no, well, we got 3 American flags total. Okay, yeah. Alright, now all you have to do is just roll on up here to the loading zone. You can see it clearly marked here on the ground, which you can turn these off if you wish. This just gives you a perfect idea of where to stop. Now go ahead and open up your dial or your menu just like you would anywhere else, and here you see that you actually have the pigs, sheep, and cows. Now I noticed that each farming simulator game that they come out with, it seems like the price of the animals keep going up. But anyways, so now you can see here, get that stupid mouse out of the way, that you have either 9 pigs, 10 sheep, or 6 cows. So obviously, you know, they're different size, so you can load different amounts. And we're going to start off with just showing you here. So once you highlight the pig and go down here and then push buy, and every time you do, you can see where it adds 1 of 9, and that shows you your total so far is $3,000. And you can just go ahead and purchase as many as you like, or at least as many as your trailer holds. So we got maxed out on 9. Confirm. And voila, you have piggies. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to go ahead and the next one will probably be where to drop the animals off. I'll show you each place and actually like maybe some of the quickest or most direct routes how to get to each place in case you need some landmarks to go by. So what I'll do is each time I'll start off from right here where you purchased them, get back out on the road, and then show you which direction you can go, just so you can drive straight there without looking at the map too much, and that way you have some sort of visual aid. Matter of fact, you can if you use like the same tractor, perhaps you can even just drive along with me and then just make the same turns. Alright, again, thanks for watching, and hey, if you guys need more videos on more tutorials, I should say, on what to do, just go ahead and leave it down in the comments, assuming that I haven't already made them. I'm going to drop all these into a playlist so that way you guys can just go through them and pick out whichever ones you need. And like I said, if there's information that I haven't covered, I'll do my best to get a video up on that. And again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.